Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where last time we learned that Kotrakasaya is not at all pleased as to what her husband is doing, what her sister is doing, and what the Ordekai are doing in the area at all, and that she is willing to help us. The question is, will Mizadi accept this plan?
She believes some dark force now controls her husband, and she must abandon both him and her station to save her children's lives.
Mizadi pauses, deep in thought. I'm not sure I fully understand what is happening in this palace, but I understand her grief and her desperation. Those are things that I can trust. I will accept her deal, and we will rescue her children. All right? By we, I will presume you're talking about the hobbit you were addressing.
Even if we cannot be sure that Kotraka Saiya's help will turn the tide of the coming battle in our favor, the time to act is now.
Gormalsai knows we are here and will attack Ahaba again unless we can push him into a defensive position in his fortress. You will begin that push. I knew it. There is an Orcakai camp between here and Emax Dul called Jolhuro. I want you and Captain Hanabu to attack it. This will both force them to retreat behind their walls and clear the road for the rest of our troops to get into position to siege the city. The captain has already left with enough Aranduni to attack the camp. Meet him there, and I will learn what I can from Kotrakasaya, and our strategy will be set into motion. All right? Talk to Captain Hanabu outside of Jolakuro. There is Emax Dul, and I believe this is the captain right over here. Hello, sir.
The hero of Eshmakag has arrived. I look forward to fighting by your side.
Scout Ranis told me everything. There is no need to be modest. You did a great good freeing all the prisoners from that terrible place. Now, let us turn to the battle on hand. We must dismantle this camp and clear the road for our forces. All right, so I need to clear the way for the assault on Jolahoro and Orhai obstacles. Okay. Does he have them both? Of course he does.
What say you, traveler?
This Orakai camp is quite defensible, but they seem to have let their guard down. They were unprepared for my soldiers' assault, and their leader has retreated into the collapsed mine in the camp's rear. Enter the camp and help us to clear it out. So defeat 10 Orakai and defeat Doboro, who has retreated into a mine, I think he said.
This valley belongs to the Shagani, and no one else.
Do you see these barricades placed along the road? They will greatly slow the advance of our allied army. See what you can do to remove it. Alright, so destroy the Orcakai barricades. So apparently they've done one assault already, disorganized them, and all. So we'll further disorganize them by removing some roadblocks and other barriers. Okay, here's one over here. So when the main force comes by, so I get the impression, I guess they must have sent a recon force. I was expecting them to be in the other direction, but I guess they've managed to infiltrate past the barricades because they were a small force. Well, let's make sure that these jackals aren't around here either in order to make things uncomfortable. Now, are there any more around here? No, I guess the other... Yeah, the others, I guess, would be in the other... Where did that that snake come from? Well, I guess snakes have a way of sneaking past barricades also. I mean, they are definitely noted for being able to get into narrow spaces. This is a rather large snake. Bit large for a cobra, if you ask me. Really? Probably not a true cobra. I can't imagine a true cobra really needing to be that large, but I guess in this place, they just wanted to make it look more intimidating. Of course, it could be that the size is not the real size of the snakes that you're fighting, but how big you feel they are when you're battling them. In other words, no, those spiders aren't that huge that you say, but if you get a rather than larger than normal spider and it's making you feel scared, your mind might be making it 10 times larger than it really is. That actually is more plausible than some of the alternatives. Oh, let's see. Okay, a couple of our soldiers who are keeping things clear in the matter. Oops-a daisy. Now, did one of these bring a bag of caltrops with them? I mean, I know how much the leaders, at least, love their caltrops. Let me take care of you. Actually, while I'm at it, and the chicken just runs across the field. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. We were looking for more Ordokai to kill, and apparently the one at the entrance was not close enough to being within the area. Let's find him, and I think he said something about the burrow having run into a cave or something like that. Or was that into there? That looks like a place where you'll find a burrow, right? Of course, where's that a burrow? I mean, I guess that's always another thing that they get you can find in the area. Alright, let's just burrow into the ground and hide in there. I am sure that was not an intentional play on words there. I mean, whoever made the title. I mean, it could very well be play on words by the devs or something like that. I would presume the cat does not count as an Ordokai. Okay, so let's see. How about you? I am sure I am eventually going to Hey, did that cat actually start combat without my input? Ooh. They're getting feistier now. I know there was a patch note that implied that the cats would be a little bit feistier. I guess that is true. Alright, now, we will need to find the burrow. Looks like I have passed him by, because... No. Okay. Now he is this way. Alright. Is there a way into here? Those are the barricades? Maybe they heard that there was a hobbit in the group that was going to be attacking them, and they added the barricade of baskets as a deterrent, thinking it will distract the hobbit and that they will ignore the camp and instead would be attacking the baskets and taking stuff from there. I think they underestimated this hobbit and how determined I am in order to find the enemy. Now, ooh, where is the burrow? I guess somewhere in this area. Maybe they are down here. Whoops. Whoops. Hey, oh, actually, that could be the burrow right there. Yes, there it is. That is the burrow. Okay. So, not quite literally in a cave. Yep, definitely a leader. You know that as soon as they put down the caltrops. Rule number 1, leadership. Ordekai leadership. Rule 1. Oh, or Hota Boro. Okay. Well. Oh, or Hota Boro. Okay. Ouch! There you go. Hey, anything in the chest? Nah. Okay, let's report. I have thinned their numbers and dealt with the burrow.
What say you, traveler?
Excellent work. My soldiers can take care of the stragglers. Good?
Travel with care, friend.
Good work.
Hunters are all about.
I was worried that we were going to have to physically pick all them up and move them. No, I had to do it instead. So, are we done?
The Ordakai are in disarray. Excellent work. Our forces should be able to mop up the rest as they march toward the gates of Emax Dul.
Shara Mizadi came through with her Subazuri while you were at the camp. They intend to take control of this side of the bridge to Emax Dul. You should go ahead and see if she needs your help. It should be just up the road. All right. Let's go and meet up with Mizadi, who managed to march an army through here while I was away. Ha! Quick work. This looks a bit intimidating. But Mizadi apparently has taken this side. All right. Good work.
This valley belongs to the Shagani and no one else.
They were no match for the Subazuri. We now hold this side of the bridge, but we do not want the Ordekai to know this quite yet. Our plan depends on it. Well, I hope you caught any scouts before they managed to cross the bridge then.
For our plan to work, Kotraka Saya must show us the secret way inside the city. She will only do this if we secure her children.
You will enter the palace with the princess and her guards. Find her family and get them out. Since the Ordekai do not yet know that we have taken the bridge, you should be able to cross as part of her entourage and enter the city as the famous actor that fainted at the sight of the Mumak brought in against the Gondorians, right? That I am sorry to place you in such peril, Pine Leaf, but she requested that you be the one to join her. Okay, do not attempt to cross without her accompaniment. The Ordekai archers will surely shoot you from the far side of the bridge. Okay, so Katrakasaya will escort me to the palace. All right. Well, here goes nothing.
Come with me. You will enter the palace as my personal guest. I know not how much resistance we will face inside.
Neither do I. We've made it into the palace.
Some of the palace guards are still loyal to me, but not all. We must tread carefully until my children are safe.
My three daughters should be in their bedchamber or nearby, but I am most worried about my son, Otibuk. He's still bedridden, and we will need the guards' help to carry him to safety. I will presume you mean guards loyal to you as opposed to ones loyal to whatever's happening here. Okay, so secure Lokoya and Aduri, secure Otibuk, and find Keshiba in the girl's bedroom. Hi. Oh yeah, Keshiba. Oh. Alright, one of those quests. Okay, let us head on in. This is a royal guard. So apparently the royal guards are the ones that are hostile, and the loyal guards are the ones that we can get through. Oh boy. And just be hope that you don't speak a language where you have trouble telling the difference between an L and an R. Let's see. Well, I'm afraid there is nothing for. Ouch! Yeah, that's the problem. You can't have the princess be seen fighting against the guards. Ah. Okay, does this mean I go in this way? No. You need to fight the proper way. Ready to get. Now, unfortunately, in this outer section. Ouch! I hope she has some remedy for headaches. Okay, let's get my morale back. Now, up here. This is going to be a pain. And since this isn't an instance, of course, all the guards are going to be respawning. Apparently they have an endless supply in the barracks. Where are all these guards dying? I don't know, but could you please send some replacements, sir? Oh well. Now, I believe, based on her description, okay, this is where we get the loyal guards. Let's see. Oh yeah, this area should be fine. Is this where? No. Ah! Here we have. No, just loyal guard. Messiah! Oh, we have kept your son secure. However, something is amiss among the guards. I believe those loyal to your sister are attempting to gain control of the royal quarters. Yes, I've run into a few of them. Yes. Kotrakasaya tells the guard to move her son to a safe location where when they can. As you wish, Your Highness. We will move him when we can safely do so unseen. All right, because otherwise, uh, the Saya's sister will be a bit of a problem. Okay, so that secures Otibuk. Move him only when it is safe to do so, and please be careful with him. Yes. Now, let's now help. Actually, let's see, is it better to go in this way or the other way? Yeah? I guess we'll find out. Now, there might be. Ah, but these are loyal guards that are here. Aha! Good. That'll help things a bit. Now, let's see. Okay, here is another guard. Messiah, we have done as you asked and kept only those loyal to you stationed near your children. Some of the other guards have attempted to enter, but we have so far kept them away. Kijiva ran off when we tried to keep her here, however. Please forgive me, Your Highness. No one can keep Kijiva anywhere. Katrina Saya tells the guard to safely escort her daughters to the entrance. As you wish. We will do so when it is safe. All right. So now we need to find Kijiva. Now it says that she is in the girl's bedroom. I mean, okay, we will search the bedroom areas first, but just want to make sure that she's not here before. Here's Kijiva now. Mother? Oh, what's happening? The guards are being strange and saying that I can't leave. Katrikatsaya tells her daughter that she should listen to the guard, and he will help her leave the palace. Leave? No! Why do we want to leave? Why do we have to leave? Where do we? No, I don't want to go. Well, let's find Kijiva. And let me guess. The garden, right? Oh! Well, I suspect if I want to get to the garden, I'm going to have to go through this way. Oh, well. Apparently the guards have been learning all about caltrops. Ouch! Maybe I should disguise myself as Kijiva. Oh, I mean, Kijiva doesn't have red hair? She doesn't wear a full suit of armor? I mean, wait, this place is going lightly. She might need it. Hey! Stop that! Rude. Now, let's see. Now, I'm going to make the guess that she's in here somewhere. Of course, she... No, she's down there. Okay. Dark Princess Bakurani. Uh-huh. Oh, Dark Priestess, not Princess. Okay, well, close enough. Are you here to take the children, Warden? What lies have you spread to convince my sister to abandon her empire, her husband, and her sister? Speaking of lies, I know what you were up to, Kotrika. Why? Why would you abandon us? Where's go? Oh, did you get stuck somewhere? Of course she did. Hmm. Ma- Malignant force, you say? Unlike the fool husband, I work with. Oops. Work with her willingly. Okay. She works with the evil ones willingly. Oh boy. I am needing morale here. Keep your spirit! Oh boy. She. You will not get away with this betrayal, sister! You and your children will never be safe! Uh, oh boy. Well, okay, let's get back up. I'm assuming that Kotrika is in her room, back in the children's quarters, I mean. I think I'm going to need to call her again. There we go. We have done what we can. I trust my people to get the children to safety. Let us return to the entrance. We are already there, Your Highness. I now must keep my end of the deal. All right, at least she's going to do that. I will presume they're all safe. My sire, everything has been arranged. Kotrika Saya tells the servant to go to Mizadi and share the location of the secret entrance to the city. At once, Your Highness. I will go with haste. Very well. We will go with haste. It's good to be out of that place now.
My children are safe, but I have lost my husband and my sister both.
As I thought, your people have arrived before us. Now that we are out of danger, I am beginning to feel the weight of my decision. My children are safe, but I have lost my husband and my sister both. I will work with Sharamizadi to disappear somewhere with my family for a time. I cannot bring myself to wish you luck in a war against my own husband, but I do hope that we meet again, Pineleaf. I owe you a debt of gratitude. All right. Well, yeah, it is hard to wish someone luck under such circumstances. What does Mizadi wish me to do now? We have to find that out in the next episode of The Song of Waves and Wind.